The Captaincy update has finally been announced and is coming to Sea of Thieves in Season 7. We're finally going to get that long awaited update which the game really needs. In this video we're going to discuss some of the features which have been showcased in the recent announcement trailer. So what was the one thing to happen in that trailer that really makes me look forward to Season 7? Well, it's the fact that you'll be able to give your ship a name and truly become a captain of your own ship. Now you can see with these images on the screen that from this list you can clearly see it mentions renaming ships and also does mention that you can choose to be the captain or the crew. Now what I believe this means is it'd be a great way to feel like an authentic pirate ship with a clear command. Could they give the captain of the ship some special commands, and could maybe the crew of the ship also have some different roles that they could do? For example, could the captain of the ship open and close the brig? Or could it mean that maybe they could add a way of giving XP for PvPers? So if they kill the captain, they get a large chunk of XP, and not as much if they get the crew, but these could all go towards your Reaper level. Now if we take a closer look at this list which this pirate who is singing is holding, now we can see that it says you can easily sell your loot to the sovereigns. So if we check in this clip, we can clearly see a platform at the outpost which has a harpoon on the side. Now we have seen this in clips before, so it's pretty cool to see now it does have a real purpose at the outposts. But who are the sovereigns? Well, I'm guessing it's going to be your gold hoarders, Order of the Souls, your merchants and so on. But could there be any more in there? We don't know, but it would be epic to see potentially a hunter's call there at an outpost. So that way you can collect your fish and cache it all in the same place. But what we can clearly see is next to the harpoon you can put all your goodies onto a lift. Now when you load the lift you can bring it down, which is going to take you to some new caching points. This is going to be very handy because we all know it's time consuming to cache in. So yes, that means we no longer have to drop in the water and someone has to run back and forth from the ship. Yay! We can also see this new coin with a red skull on it. Is it for the Reapers or is it something entirely different? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Another thing on the list, it does say you can keep a record of your journeys in the captain's log. So what could this mean? Well, it could either allow us to keep notes on every journey that we take and we sail, and if that's true, it will allow us to know how we got our epic haul, and maybe we can look back in a year's time and say, do you know what, on this day when we played we made this amount of money, this was the most money we made for the year, and we can see what we did. I think it'll be a cool stat to see if this is something they do include in this certain part of the update. One thing I would love them to add is a way you can see when you unlock the certain cosmetics or commendations. I feel that'd be a truly cool way to say, oh yeah, a year ago I unlocked these cosmetics, or you know, I finally got the Shrouded Ghost on this date. That'd be quite cool to go back and look and see that. And you never know, with the day and age of social media, they might allow a feature where you can show and share your stats. That'd be a pretty cool feature as well, as I know people on Twitter do like to see the hauls of people that they have earned that day. So we can fully customize the ship layout, which is awesome, and also the ship's name. But did you see at the bottom of that list, you can choose different play styles? So does that mean now that when you customize your ship, you're going to have an effect of your playstyle? For example, for a certain role, maybe like fishing, could they give you a special voyage in the game, which would give you more benefits? Or even just to help you out with doing all these tasks. For example, maybe if you've customized your ship to be more like a fisherman ship, it might attract the trophy fishers, which will make me actually want to fish in a game because it won't be as bad. So yes, we can customize our ships, but what with? Well, if you do check here, it does say we can unlock unique rewards. Now, does this relate to the path that we choose, or does it simply mean there are going to be special voyages that you can do to unlock them? Pretty much like how most things are in Sea of Thieves, you go off and you do certain things and you can then unlock specific cosmetics. I would prefer this way than a way in which everybody can get the same as you, for example, because it won't be so unique if everybody's rocking the same stuff, you know what I mean? Now, when they add stuff into the game, they do add more stuff into the Piratoporium, more the premium items. I can really see they're going to put little cosmetics in the game that you can have for your ship from the Piratoporium, so do expect that. And I think that's going to be pretty epic, because who knows what they're going to put in that store. And just got to remember this as well, they will build on this update. So this update we can customize our ship, but what can they build on from this update? What else can they make more customizable? Could they now give us, for example, our own sort of island to help customize? Who knows, that's way into the future, but now they've done this, it's just opened that door to a lot more. So what are your thoughts on this announcement, and are you excited as I am? I'm definitely looking forward to Season 7, way more than I have with the other seasons, so this is truly a good sign. And I know we're all going to have some fun with these new features in the game, so make sure to join the Discord and I'll see you there.